This Jesus is the creator, and he is the source of life, and he is the source of light. In him was life, and that life was the light of mankind. Now John is going to tell us some stories in his gospel about the life of Jesus. And the life of Jesus, it's to give us light. It's to give us light on the nature and the character of God. It's to show us what God is truly like. We watch the life of Jesus and we start to discover God's nature. We start to see God's character, what he's truly like. There are stories that are unique to all the Gospels. There are some stories that are unique to John, that John tells these stories. And one of those stories is the story of Nicodemus and how Nicodemus comes to Jesus and says, we know you must be from God, but we don't get it. And Jesus says, listen, you won't get it until you're born again. You've got to have a complete change in your life. You think religion is going to work it all out. You're going to figure out God with religion, but you need a complete change in your life. He speaks to a woman at a well, and a woman who, again, wants to just simply talk about religion and get off over here, and let's just talk about how to worship. And Jesus says some of the most deep theological truths about worship to a woman at a well. He says, listen, if you're going to really want to know what worship is all about, it has to be done spiritually. It's a spiritual activity, and it has to be truthful. You got to be honest when it comes to worship.